Good morning from Marrakech in Morocco, guys. In this video it's just going to be me and Tasha exploring around Morocco for the next few days, and yeah, come along with us. We're heading off to Fez. We've got a night in Marrakech tonight, that's where we're at the moment, and then we're heading off to Fez first thing in the morning. So I'm not going to do any filming tonight or tomorrow morning because we've got a few days in Marrakech when we get back, so I'll do all the video in Marrakech then. So tomorrow I'll see you in Fez. This is our first day in Fez, so it was a bit of an ordeal getting here. We got the bus all the way from Marrakech yesterday. It took 12 hours. It was only meant to be 9, but it broke down. There ended up being a couple of fights on the bus with the bus driver and some random guys. We had no phone coverage either, so we couldn't find our hotel when we got here. So it was all a bit of an ordeal, but all part of the experience. But we're in Fez now. And yeah, I was just heading up for some breakfast. Okay, I'm just waiting for Tasha to get ready, and then we're going to be going out and exploring Fez today. So not really got anything planned, just going to be exploring and seeing what we can find. Here's one of the main viewpoints in Fez. Here's the Jolly Robertsons of Fez. Where's Blinky when you need him? have some tea anyway. Kinda guessing it must be prayer time. Time for some dinner. Had to get some pudding. And this is where we're staying. Not the easiest place to find. Plenty of pretty cats, kittens around. Good morning everybody from day 2 in Fez. Today we're off to Chefchaouen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah, so it's going to be up there most of the day. It's going to take us about 3 or 4 hours to get there. It's quite early in the morning. It's 6:45, so still kind of half asleep. But we've got to walk up. It's going to take us about 15-20 minutes to find a meeting point for the van and the tour group. Then we're going to be heading up to Chefchaouen. Spend most of the day there. It's the Blue City. If you want to look it up, it looks really, really beautiful. So we're looking forward to that. And yeah, see you up there. Much quieter this time of day. Okay, we had a mid-morning break, which is pretty much taken up by going to the toilet. So a lot quicker for the guys, but it took about 15 minutes for Tasha to go to the toilet, so we're just going back on the bus again. Trying not to get run over. So So we made it to Chefchaouen, so it's taken about 4 hours to get here. But the north of Morocco is definitely a bit prettier than the south. It's a lot more mountains and farmland, a lot lusher than in the south. So. But we've got 4 hours here to have a good look around and explore. The city is so much different from Fez. Get a game of football at lunchtime. Lunchtime. Pretty stuffed after lunch. Just finishing Chefchaouen. Tasha's already on the bus, so we're heading back to Fez. So we'll see when we get back there. So back home, yeah, it's just been a long day, amazing day up in Chefchaouen. Really recommend going up there. If you're in Morocco, even for a day trip, it was beautiful, as you guys could have seen in all the videos. Yeah, back home again, gonna have to get packed up and ready to go in the morning. We've got a train tomorrow back down to Marrakech, so hopefully be better than the bus journey. But yeah, gonna get showered, packed up, ready to go for the morning. So see you in the morning and heading back down to Marrakech again. Morning everybody, we're at the train station in Fez. So we're heading down to Marrakech. So we've got about an hour to spare, so we're going to try and find a cafe, sit down for a little while and then head on to our train. Marrakech, and I was going to say logged in to our hotel, checked into our hotel. It's been a long day again, but definitely would do the train instead of the bus to Fez if we were going from Marrakech. Wouldn't you agree, Tash?
Yes.
Because it was a lot more comfortable in half the time. But gonna get changed and then go out for some dinner. So we'll see you later on. Today's our first full day in Marrakech. Just finished some breakfast and the sun's just coming up. It's already pretty warm, so yeah, I'm just going to spend most of the day today just to kind of exploring around the centre of the city, and tomorrow we're heading off to Casablanca. So today just exploring around, not got any real plans, so yeah, we'll see you through it. Thought while I was sitting here as well, just finishing my tea when Tasha's getting ready, I'd say a few things about our trip up to Fez and Chefchaouen. Definitely would not get the bus if you're going up to Fez from Marrakech. It was really pretty uncomfortable. There was no air conditioning on the bus either, so one of the skylights didn't work. So yeah, wasn't really very comfortable. The train was really good. It was comfy. It only took about 6 hours. The bus took about 12 hours, although it did break down. But yeah, definitely take the train. It's obviously a bit more expensive. I think the train, I think it was £65 for the two of us to go from Fez to Marrakech. I think the bus was like 35 for the two of us or something. So it is double the price, but definitely worth paying a bit extra. Chefchaouen's definitely worth it. It was really beautiful. We got a tour through Get Your Guide. I can leave a link in the description below. Yeah, Chefchaouen was really, really beautiful. Amazing city. Definitely worth it to go up there for a day. Totally different from Fez, and it was a really nice drive. The landscape and the countryside up there, it's a lot greener and lush. It's in the Chefchaouen's in the mountains as well, so it was beautiful up there. It's a lot prettier in the north, I would say, than it is in the south in Marrakech. But looking forward to going up to Casablanca tomorrow, see what that's like as well. So a couple of things as well about being in Morocco. Everything has to be haggled, which is kind of annoying sometimes. It's kind of a good idea to find out for the locals first what you've got to pay for, like taxis, buses, souvenirs, kind of stuff like that. They'll give you a good idea. I think you always got to pay a little bit more as a tourist, but they'll give you a good idea of what the locals pay for it, because I think sometimes you end up having to pay like double, triple, sometimes quadruple what locals say, which is far too much. So yeah, kind of figure out what the locals pay first before you can get a good idea of what you can haggle with. So yeah, I'm going to head out now to Marrakech and yeah, explore about and enjoy the day. Sorry? Not alive.
Thank you very much.
So guys, it's 6 o'clock in the morning and we're off to Casablanca.
He's looking at you, kid.
morning break for some breakfast. So there's a surely called Pigeon Square. Don't really ken why. Kind of same thing.
That felt like that.
So we've been to the mosque with a couple of the stops in Casablanca, now made it down to the beach. We've got an hour here to spend on the beach. It's actually really good to be back next to the sea again. So I've not seen the sea for a week, and coming from Shetland, that's quite unusual. So Shetland were never further than 3 or 4 miles from the sea, so kind of good to be back next to the sea again. And yeah, hour on the beach, now we're heading back to Marrakech again. Tasha's taking time out over there on the grass. She's not that keen on the beach and the sand. It's no bad, but it's no St Ninian's Isle. Another day in Marrakech, and today we're going quad biking and camel riding.
And for the body after the shower, we have amber, musk, wood, and vapor is my favorite.
Made in China.
Does that actually say that?
Yeah.
How did I end up at the front?
Huh?
How did I end up at the front?
I don't know. You just did.
We're stuffed and there's still pudding to come. Get some tea though.
One more and more people just want more and more freedom and love.
Back from another long day. It's been a really good tour. We quad biking, camel riding. What else did we do, Tash?
Dinner in the desert and first.
Desert, Moroccan style dinner in the desert. We had a fire show. They showed us how they made argan oil. Loads of different cool stuff. It's been a really good day. But we've just gotten showers. We're covered in dust and sand after the quad bike, and it's 11 o'clock at night. So bedtime, and then getting up in the morning, starting there again, 7:30 start, and going out on another tour all day. So see you tomorrow. Okay guys, another day trip. We're going to Ouzoud Waterfalls. There's a hike there, there's a boat trip. So yeah, it's another 10-hour day trip, another long day. So yeah, I was just waiting for the people to pick us up, and then we're going to get going again.
African, just in the highest one in all Africa, as you know, is Victoria Falls between Zambia and Zimbabwe. You know, Victoria is much wider.
There he is.
There are monkeys everywhere, actually. This is here, and there is more up here.
Oh, he's so fat.
Yeah.
Well looked after. Yeah.
They keep always eating, you know. The problem here is because of the trips, these trips they keep them, you know.
Chaque fois, il nous demande.
Wow.
This is scary.
That's the best view here. The Atlas Mountains in the front, as you see. We got some other private campaigns down there. So the campaigns where people they could, you know, spend a nice visit down there.
Picture. Nobody. Good more feet. Baby. Baby, shoulder. With waterfall. Come here. Sit down. Go by.
Just hold my lid plate. Just looking over the Atlas Mountains, just looking down on the Ouzoud Waterfalls. So we got a little bit of a hike and then we're heading up for some lunch. And then off to the boat trip. Groups camping down in the canyon as well, which has been pretty cool. You can see the river coming through the canyon.
Now in the winter time when it's snowing and raining, waterfalls became more bigger, you know.
Yeah, a lot more water.
Yeah, more water and it's even crossing from the top even to the other side there as well.
Yeah.
Once
Smells nice.
Madame le gros il est là-bas. So guys, enjoy the view. That's a beautiful view here.
And I want to do one like facing. Wait, I'm going to hold on to you for a second.
Go for it.
There we go.
Kind of slippy, so Dash, you want to come up here? I'm going to come down. Lunchtime. Do I know drop it? Try not to drop this in the water. Now you put the jacket on. Hot now.
So ladies and gentlemen, if you gaze up there, you see that cave in the middle of the mountain, you know. That's what we call the troglodyte houses. So troglodyte houses were the nomad people, nomadic. Even now they still living inside these caves, you know. These people are not stable in one place, but they get to move from one place to another, and they get to found like a green lands for the goats and so on. So basically the nomad or nomadic, they still living here in the Atlas Mountains. In the caves, if you get to the Sahara Desert, we got the Tuareg people. The Tuareg, they got blue eyes, blue dress, dark skin. The camel rides. People, if you get to the north of Morocco, in the regions of Tangier, Fusaima, Nador, we get the Reef people, you know. So
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Thank you.
below is the Sahara Desert, you know. So the symbol Z that you see in the middle is a free man, right? In a red color, which means the blood, the ground. The argan oil, it's the best quality they made here. Maybe in your Riads you get the same one. But this one they made it only with the orange honey, just the sweets, you know. But it's not the best. This sort.
We call it amlo, by the way. Amlo. I made it with cactus honey, peanut roasted, and argan oil. Just like Nutella without palm oil, actually. There is no chemical product, just true natural ingredients.
Okay, it's our last day in Marrakech, in Morocco, heading home to Scotland tomorrow. But yeah, yesterday was really, really good. That waterfalls were amazing, loads to see and do. Don't know how much you can hear of me at the moment, guys. So, hi, how are you? Guy with the monkeys. But yeah, the waterfalls are really amazing. It's the second biggest waterfalls in Africa after the Victoria Falls. It was well worth it. Again, I'll put all the information in the description below. It was all booked through Get Your Guide again. So yeah, I can hope you can hear me here, guys. Lots going on in the market. I'm just walking right through the middle of the big market. A little bit quieter through the day, but at night time this is madness in here. So but yeah, last day in Marrakech, and yeah, I think we're just going to relax around the city today. I think Dash got a few souvenirs to get, and then yeah, I'll be heading home tomorrow. So the main square, or the main market, is down there, and this is the street that we were staying just off of. So the first night, I don't know if you can see the sign up there, it says Hotel Central Palace. That's where we stayed the first night, and then our other hotel that we stayed in when we came back for Fez, it's just down the same street. Yeah, so just down this street here. So really close to the market, and then where we met all the tours, or the starting point for the tours, is just up the street at Hotel Tazi. There's only a 4-minute walk away up the other end of the street, and that gets you to a main road, and that's where we met all the tours. It was really easy, really close to the Riad here, the hotel, just through this little street. So shared showers and bathrooms. Some of the other rooms. We're lucky we had a shower right next to our room. And they hit the key with me, so Tasha's gonna let us in. Hi Tash. This our room, no absolute luxury, but it was reasonably cheap, right in the middle of the city, and yeah, it was kind of perfect for what we needed on the trip.
Same idea.
Okay guys, that's us made it back to the airport, flying home to Edinburgh now. It's the end of the video. It's been great fun in Morocco. Thanks very much for watching. I'll put all the information about the tours that we did and places we stayed in the description below. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.